Hello YouTube, this is Carrie Beth. Um, it is 2:50 where I'm at right now. That probably gives away where I live. It will. Wait, no, I already told y'all where I lived, I think. I don't know. Doesn't even matter. But I just was thinking, you know what, I'm gonna do another video. Don't know what to do. So I started looking on the web and I found this Invade my privacy tag. It's probably really old considering this was a post in 2014, but oh well, I'm old school, I guess. Boy. But question one, did I wake up cranky? Actually, no I did not, because today was my day off, so I went to sleep at about 7 a.m. and I woke up at 5 p.m. and I woke up with my kitten curled up next to me, and her paws were folded over so cute. So I woke up like in awe of her. And now she's playing with one of my Santa hats. Oh goodness. Would I date an 18-year-old at my current age? Yes, I would date someone my age. Do you prefer to be friends with girls or boys? I prefer an even mixture of the two, but if I can't have an even mixture, I'd rather have more guy friends, because there's just, no offense to all us females, but there's a lot of drama when you have a lot of female friends. I always grew up with females around me because I have 5 sisters and 2 brothers, and there's just a lot of drama with the female group. I don't really like drama. I'd rather just chill. My idea of getting away from drama is offering pizza and Netflix. Just being like, oh, y'all are fighting? I know what to do to fix this. Let's have a Netflix and pizza party. No fighting. But yeah. Would I ever smile at a stranger? I just did. No, on the serious note, I smile quite a lot because, I don't know, it's just we all face our own struggles, and I realize that. So I feel like, like, I've gone through some really rough times before, and a person would smile at me and not even know me, and it just brightened my day already. So I feel like I'd like to return the favor, so I smile for the most part every day to random people. Unless I'm having like a really bad day, I'm typically smiling. So, because you never know. That person on the street that you just walked past and gave a smile to, that might have been the one good thing about their day, and that might be the one thing that keeps them from stepping out in front of traffic or jumping off a building or something. That could be the one little thing that keeps them going. So try and help them with that. Can you commit to one person? Yes. Yes, I can. No, see, I'm very friendly, so some people confuse my friendliness for flirtatiousness, but, like, I can have multiple crushes, but if I'm in a relationship, all my other crushes go out the door. I'm not worried about those people. I'm worried about the one individual, and I would never cheat on that individual. I can commit fully. I just have to find that person. But that being said, I'm not searching. I am just living life, and if that person comes along, awesome. If they don't, okay. Guess I'll die old with my kitten. Because I only intend to have one. How do you look right now? Like crap. No. Like I said, it's about to be 3 in the morning. I have a little bit of concealer and base on, so y'all can't see my pimples right now. I don't have that many, but they're still, yeah, they're kind of red looking. So I was like, let's cover this up. and I was gonna do more makeup, but then I messed up with eyeliner and it got in my eye because I'm a female. So I was like, you know what, screw it. Just go into the base and concealer. Had the pimples, easy to clear off once I'm done, so I can go to sleep. Because I have to wake up at 8. I'm supposed to wake up in 5 hours. Because I have work. Normal life. um, what exactly are you wearing right now? Pajama pants and a t-shirt that I got for free from my school. Boy, how often do you listen to music? Let's put it this way. If I'm not at work or in class or watching YouTube videos, I'm probably listening to music while writing poetry or reading a book. Music, any type of art really is just my favorite. I love writing poetry, fictional stories, fan fiction. Uh, yeah, I'm very artistic. I like drawing. I sometimes like painting. I love listening to music, writing lyrics for songs. Uh, Tapping on random objects as if I can drum on them because I don't actually have drums, but I can play the drums. So yeah. Do you wear jeans or sweats more? Um, See, if you would have asked me that question in high school, I would have said sweats because, like I said, everyone deals with their own stuff and like goes through their own rough patches, and high school was really bad for me with that. So I was constantly wearing sweats. Most of the time, I wouldn't do my hair any special way. It would be washed and brushed, and that was it. No makeup. Headphones in my ears so I could tune out the world. I didn't really care about the outside world in high school. I just wanted to hurry up and finish my schooling and get out of this town. But nowadays, uh, I wear skinny jeans a lot more than I wear sweats. Skinny jeans are my style, my go-to. Those and combat boots or Converse. Uh, Sometimes a tank top, sometimes a girly top, depending on how I feel that specific day. Yeah. I'm a lot more, not really trying in the morning, but a lot more motivated in the morning to actually look presentable. Do you think your life will change dramatically before 2016? Probably not, no. I don't know. I mean, I'll still be in school. Hopefully, I'll still have all my loved ones and friends. I'll still have my kitten, hopefully. I don't see my life changing dramatically within the next 6 months, no. Are you a social or antisocial person? Huh. I'm an ambivert, so both. Um, I sometimes feed off of social situations and sometimes they drain me. Depends on the day, really. Uh, if the person you like says they like someone else, what would you say? Um, I would tell them I understand and I hope things work out in your favor. And yeah, it would suck for a bit, especially if the crush ends up going out with whoever they were talking about. But at the same time, I would just kind of look at it as, hey, it wasn't meant to be, and I would try and pick up whatever pieces of my heart that I might have laid out to get smashed, put it all back together and move on with life, because ultimately, if you're meant to be with a person, I feel like it'll happen, and if you're not, it won't happen. So if it wasn't meant to be, it's not going to happen. So that's how I look at it. Are you good at hiding your feelings? That's a tricky question for me. It depends on what feelings. When it comes to crushes, no, I'm absolutely dreadful at hiding those feelings. It's quite obvious if I like a person because I'm really awkward and really weird. No other word I can put there but weird. Uh, but like, if I'm feeling like really depressed or something, depending on how bad it is, I can typically hide that. And I'm feeling really happy, or if I'm feeling really angry, it's horribly, horribly bad because I can't hide it whatsoever. If I'm really happy, I'll be jumping up and down and like just real giddy. And if I'm really angry, I shake and sometimes I start crying. So I can't hide that. Can I drive a stick shift? Yes, I can actually. The first car that I drove was a stick shift because I have a 75 bug that I'm actually trading for this person fixing my car. I'm trading him that for him fixing my car for free. But so I learned on my uncle's truck to prepare for driving my 75 bug because I didn't want to tear up the gears of my beautiful baby. But now I have an automatic. It's a 99 Mitsubishi Galant, old school, but functional, so that's all that matters. Do you care if people talk badly about you? I mean, I'd be lying if I said I don't care at all because honestly, everyone cares at least a little bit. No matter what you say, it still gets to at least slightly. Some people care a lot and some people care very little. Uh, Growing up, I was always teased, um, big teeth, pacifist, so I wouldn't fight back. Uh, just various things that they used to pick on me for growing up. And so for a long time in my life, I was always worried about what people said about me, but now I'm to the point where it it bothers me slightly, but mostly if like that person and I used to be really good friends and they start talking bad about me, that's when it hurts me. But for the most part, it doesn't bother me too much. And typically I just let it roll right off my back. I'm just like, you know what? At the end of the day, the only opinion that matters about me is my own. It doesn't matter if so and so thinks I'm fat or stupid or have really big teeth or whatever they might think of. As long as I'm okay with who I am as a person, it doesn't matter. Um, are you going out of town soon? Actually, I'm going out of state next month. My family and I vacation in Florida, so I'll be on the beach, and y'all will see me vlog on the beach at some point. I'll probably show y'all some pictures and whatnot. When was the last time you cried? Um, not sure really. Er, Probably last week. Yeah, last week I had a really bad dream, and I woke up with tears down my eyes. It just really spooked me because it was so realistic. It was about a car crash, and I'm not going into detail because I don't think it. Have you ever liked someone you didn't expect to? Yes and no, because like that's a complicated answer, I realize, but I don't really have one set type. Uh, I kind of just mostly go for personality, but yeah. So yes and no. I mean, looks wise, I didn't expect to like this person because like I'd never dated anyone that looked similar to this individual. But then I thought about it and I was like, wait, all the people I've dated, I haven't dated that many people, but they've all looked totally different from one another. None of them look alike, so I don't know where my logic is. So yes and no. If you could change your eye color, would you? Well, these are my eyes. They are hazel. They change from green to blue. And then sometimes they're green with yellow in them, and sometimes they're green with brown in them. So, no, I would not change my eye color if I had the opportunity. Not permanently, anyways. Because they already change on their own. And I used to hate them when I was little because I wanted blue eyes, like one of my sisters. I was just like, oh, I want to be the stereotypical blonde with blue eyes. It's just so pretty. But over my 18 years, almost 19 years of living, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, you know what? My eyes are gorgeous. They're green most of the time. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're green and brown, sometimes they're green and yellow. I like them. I don't need to change them. However, I would love to get colored, like random colored contacts, just to try them out a bit and just be like, here we go, purple eyes, why not? Or like gray, like Athena. Oh god, I sound like a, yep, there's my nerdiness. um, Name something you have to do tomorrow. Go to work. I work at 9 a.m., getting up at 8. It's in 4 hours and 54 minutes. Oh gosh. Other than that, I have to bathe my kitten again. And maybe I'll go on a bike ride. I don't know. Name something you dislike about the day you're having. My kitten bit me on the neck, and it drew blood. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Oh, and she bit me on the thumb, and it drew blood. That wasn't fun either. Have you ever liked one of your best friends of the opposite sex? Yes, yes I have, and we dated twice, both times in junior high, so it doesn't really count, technically, I guess, because all we did was hold hands in the hallways, behind the teachers' backs, and, like, we kissed each other on the cheek, or, actually, I kissed him on the cheek. He was terrified of kissing me even on the cheek. That was literally it, and then I realized that it was really awkward, because I've known the guy since I've been out of the womb. So he's practically family. So I was like, I'm sorry, this is too brotherly, sisterly. Like, this can't happen. And then I tried again in 8th grade because I still had feelings for him. And the same thing happened, so. But yeah. Are you nice to everyone? I'd love to say yes, but I realize that I'm not because on my off days I can be complete witch, capital B. If I don't check myself. So yeah. What are you sitting on right now? A green furry pillow. Because why not? Do you think you can last in a relationship for 6 months and not cheat? Absolutely. I've been cheated on a few times and I can't stand it. I can't stand people who cheat. I don't even cheat on like tests or anything. I don't cheat in general. It's just not my temptation, I guess. But I'm like, I would never cheat on a person because honestly, if you have the urge to be with someone else while you're in a relationship, why cheat? Why not just break off the relationship and go after the other person? Hello. Have you ever wanted someone you couldn't have? Yeah, I'd say so. Not giving details. Who was the last person you talked to before you went to bed last night? My mom. In the other room. Do you get a lot of colds? I don't get a lot of colds, but I do get the stomach flu a lot, where it's like a 24-hour stomach bug. It's torture. Uh, yeah, my immune system's crap, but I don't really get the flu too much. I mean, the cold. A cold. I get. Lately, I get the flu more often than anything else. But, yeah. Have your pants ever fallen down in public? No. No, they haven't. And I'd like to keep it that way. Does anyone hate you? I hope not. But I mean, if they do, haters gonna hate, I guess. I don't know. Do you have someone of the opposite sex you can tell everything to? Yes, the guy I told y'all about earlier that I dated it twice in junior high. He is basically my brother, and I can talk to him about anything, and he's cool with anything. So, it works. Do you like watching scary movies? Do I like watching scary movies on my own? Not so much. And it's not because I'm scared of them, it's just I laugh and it becomes boring. I love, however, watching scary movies with other people because then I can laugh at the movie itself and at their reactions when they get scared. If you're scared of scary movies, never watch one with me because I'm a horrible person. I will laugh at your pain and your fear. Are you a jealous person? Nope, not really. I mean, there are times when I have jealous moments, but overall, I'm not really a jealous person. Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with myself and with who I am as a person, so. Eh. If you had to delete 1 year of your life completely, which would it be? If I absolutely had to delete a year of my life, I would delete. I guess 10th grade or 8th grade for various reasons. Did I have a dream last night? I don't know. I take sleeping pills, so typically I don't dream at night, but every now and then a few will slip in, but I don't ever remember what they're about. And most of the time I won't remember if I have them, and that's kind of what the sleeping pill is for. It's to keep me asleep through the night, so yeah. Is there anyone you can tell everything to? Yes, the person I said earlier. Do you think you'll be married in 5 years? Well, let me show you this gem. Wait, there's not a ring there. Single Pringle. Who isn't really looking to mingle, but it happens. Cool. So, to answer your question, I don't know. I don't know if I see myself married in 5 years. I kind of have to get a person for that to work. Do you think someone has feelings for you? I know a few people that have feelings for me, actually. And it has left me in some pretty weird situations and some pretty iffy spots. Do you think someone is thinking about you right now? You lovely viewers. That's literally it. Oh wow, I'm starting to look really tired. I took my sleeping pill at like 12, so I've fought it for 3 hours now. It's starting to kill me. Not literally, but you know. Did you have a good day yesterday? Yes, I did. I slept most of the day, and it was beautiful. Think back 2 months ago. Were you in a relationship? Well, it is currently June. No, I was not in a relationship in April. Wait, was I? No, I wasn't. I might have been. I can't remember. I was in a relationship in either March or April, but it was a very short relationship because of various things going on with both of our lives. Uh, but we're really good friends still, so. And again, it was I look at him as a big brother thing, so. Is your life anything like it was 2 years ago? Absolutely not. 2 years ago, I was a really skittish individual because of all the teasing that I mentioned. I wouldn't state my own opinion about things. I was very in tune with what people thought of me, and I feared what people thought of me at the same time. So I was always like trying to change myself to be what everyone wanted me to be. But nowadays, I'm just like, you know what? It's my life. I live for me. And that's actually how I managed to chop off all my hair, because I've been wanting to for years, but I was terrified that everyone would think it looked bad. So I was like, no, 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 I'm keeping it long. Everyone likes it like this. It works. But I chopped it all off last, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago and dyed the underside purple. It's kind of faded out majorly now, so it looks pink. But I'm redoing it soon. But I've been pretty happy with just being me and living for me nowadays, so I even got a cat out of the situation. Where was I? If the person you wish to be with were with you right now, what would you be doing? Cuddling and watching Netflix. Yep. And that person knows who they are. What's the best part about school? I'm actually in college now, or university, if you're not from America and you call it university, it's adorable. Um, so I think the best part is actually just, like, studying what I want to study, and being able to branch out and make new friends, because, like, I went into school at a school that's 7.5 to 8 hours away from my hometown, so I literally knew nobody until I went to orientation, and that just, it made me burst out of my shell and be who I've wanted to be for years, so that's fantastic, just finding friends that love me for me, you know. Do you have any pictures on your Facebook? Yes, yes I do. I even have some throwback pictures from my childhood. Yeah. Do you ever pass notes to your friends in school? Guilty. um, yeah. Again, that person knows who they are. Do you replay things that have happened in your head? It's like you know me. No, yes I do. At night typically. It's just a bad habit of mine. It's like the stuff that stay. It's the stuff that I feel went horribly wrong, or I could have changed, or I wish I would have done something different. That stuff replays in my head, but again, at the end of it all, I have to think, well, you know what? What's done is done. I don't have a time machine, so I can't change it. And honestly, the things that have replayed in my head, in general, the things that have happened in my life, I wouldn't want to go back in time and change anyways, because it made me who I am, so. Um, were you single over the last summer? Yep, no summer love for this chick, and I'm okay with that. What are you supposed to be doing right now? Sleeping. Don't tell me lies. Is the last person you texted attractive? Well, that requires me looking at the last person I texted. Yes. Not saying who it is, but yes. That individual is quite attractive. Not just for their looks either, but for their personality. Well, I guess that I typically go for personality, and looks are just a perk. That's the end of the 50 questions. I guess that's it. Alright. Bye.